Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Salatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya wal mursaleen wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain. India's Minister of External Affairs, His Excellency Dr. Subramaniam Shankar, Minister of Foreign Affairs Nisan Izzuddeenuge Izzatuge Veria Abdullah Shahid, India in Livirajya Kandaluwa Pahuna wa High Commissioner His Excellency Manu Mahavar, Raitung Majlihuge Kommandu Dairage Izzatiri Member Allah Muhammad Rashid, Mi Rasmiyatuge Emiha Bavering Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Foakaidhooge Lobueti Rayitunna Marhaba Dannawa. Miyadaki Tarihi Ufaveri Duwahi. Mi Sarahadduge Atolu Fembaruga Huriha Umurfurege Rayitunnan Eki Kahala Ijitimai Harakatan Hingene for the Bina and Nimi Huluigenda Duas. India Sarukaruge Hile Higedashun Rajege Eki Kankotakuga. Nima Lefawa Gina Kamiabu Masrudahuge Tereng Mirashugaves Mifada Muhimu Masrue Kamiab Kamaeko Nima Levi Huluigen Diumi Argon Benda Mirashuge Rayituna Libigenda Parabodu Ufale Hingamajume Mirashaki Abadi Gotum Kuda Rashan Kamgavi Namavis Aduge Raisul Jumhuria Ibrahim Muhammad Solih Rajege Ratta Taragi Kurma Genguluba Harudana Siyasatahuge Dashun Mirashuge Lobeti Rayitum Nuhanu Benumefawa Community Center Mihar Mivani Gaim Kuraifa Mitarihi Binag Sababum Angenuga Taragia Maseke Kura Komitia Jamia Jamataka Adi Zuanunang Harakatan Hingumataka Ituru Fursatake Fahivegendan Mirashuga Ijtimai Harakatan Hingene for the Jaga Gotun Tanava Center Netumuge Sababum Rayitungi Meduga Equericama Ebavantakamge Ruhu Ala Kurma Vani Tatitake Kurimati Vefa Names Miud Mihuluve Tarihi Binage Sababum Anganugatarage Masekura Committee Maseketa Rava Hingumasha Jamia Jamatahuga Maseketa Rava Hinguma Fasehatake Libigendan Adiatol Fembaruga Hinge Eki Harakata Durala Revigen Kuruma Magpahivigendane Mige Turung Mi Centeruga Gaim Kurve Librarya Darul Lasaraki Mi Atoluga Vis Gaim Kurve Mifada Furatama Library Adi Darul Lasara Vegin Diumaki Algonbeng Ufala Fahaka Kurakame Demeheteni Gotega Taragi Kurma Rayituna Sida Gotung Gulumhuri Eki Masrutan Hinguma India Sarukarunti Deva Ehi Terikama Waraboda Shukurodanawa India Sarukaruge Hitirikama Kugaim Kurevunu Mi Bina Mirasha Libumuga Minister Abdullah Shahidua Foakaidhoo Taragige Bani Marhum Hussein Wahiduge Dauru Bodu Ademikamataka Algon Minister Abdullah Shahida Hifetumeneti Shukurodanawa Adi Marhum Hussein Wahiduge Furan Fulang Heo Rahmelle Bungedi Dua Danawa Minister of Foreign Affairs, Order of the Distinguished Rule of Izzuddin Abdullah Shahid, Minister of External Affairs of India, Dr. SJai Shankar, High Commissioner of India to the Maldives, Manu Mahavar, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a special day for all of us in Foakaidhoo, and I am truly honored to be here as we witness the inauguration of much needed community center. This community center will stand as a proud monument that will inspire greater togetherness in binding our small community through a range of activities offered to people of all ages. The key facilities of this center include an Office for Women's Development Committee and NGOs, meeting room, a conference hall, and a library, paving way forward to organize scheduled activities. I am confident that this center will act as a social hub for Shaviyani atoll development in terms of socio-economic aspects. This project is a testament to the current administration's priorities to develop all the islands in all aspects, irrespective of the population size. This center will flourish community-based engagements through various NGOs alongside with Women's Development Committee. I reiterate our appreciation for the high regard Government of India has for the development of Maldives. And in this vein, I wish to thank you, Mr. Minister. Your presence here today reflects your immense commitment to the Maldives-India partnership. It is with your support that we have been able to achieve this important milestone we have achieved today. And finally, I congratulate the residents of Foakaidhoo for their dedication in realizing this important project, and it is our sincere hope that the community center will be utilized to its fullest for many years to come. Thank you.
President of the Council. May I now invite the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Maldives, His Excellency Abdullah Shahid, Order of the Distinguished Rule of Isuddin, to deliver his remarks.
I need a little bit of height. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Minister of External Affairs of India, His Excellency Dr. SJai Shankar, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Since the inception of His Excellency President Ibrahim Muhammad Solih's administration, there has been a greater emphasis placed on ensuring that our local communities become empowered and continue to thrive for coming generations. While we have received considerable aid and assistance from many of our bilateral and multilateral partners, it is pertinent to acknowledge the significant contributions extended by the Government of India in furthering our development initiatives. In particular, the 106 million rupiah Indian Grant Assistance Scheme signed during the official visit of the then Minister of External Affairs of India, Her Excellency late Sushma Swaraj in 2019, has been very well received and shown to be tremendously impactful all across the Maldives. One by one, we have inaugurated 20 projects under this grant, and all of those projects certainly encourage empowerment and reinforces the socio-economic well-being of our local communities. Today, we are here to celebrate the auspicious occasion of inaugurating the penultimate project under this grant, the establishment of the Shaviyani Foakaidhoo Community Center. This is a project of great significance to the residents of Foakaidhoo, as this community center provides a space to meet, socialize, and interact with one another through a range of activities and interests for various age groups. This is very much in line with the government's priorities in increasing the resilience and cohesiveness of communities. With the establishment of Foakaidhoo Community Center, the Island Council will have the opportunity to organize and host workshops, seminars, and conferences that can accommodate participants from islands in proximity. Thus, the atolls in the north can also benefit from this center. The project was generously facilitated by a grant of 5.2 million rupiah extended by the Government of India. The project embodies an enthusiasm and a goal of community development that both countries share as key for sustainable development. I thank Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi and his government for the generous assistance to implement the socially impactful projects across the Maldives. I would also like to thank Your Excellency Minister of External Affairs of India, Dr. SJai Shankar, for the high regard you place on strengthening the historic ties between the Maldives and India. I would also like to thank High Commissioner Munu Mahathir and your team at the High Commission for your commitment and dedication towards promoting development for the people of the Maldives. I would like to congratulate the Foakaidhoo Council for delivering this important project for the island residents and their constant support towards facilitating the realization of the government's priority for enhancing the empowerment of our local communities. Agun miyadu Foakaidhoo matinda botka dassang ayro agun hitugawati hame emme wargoden handane dihas teerama haru dihas intikhab ge campaign terega agun launch ga as mirashak lafang masay kuriru agun daiku kuri photographer launcha arimati faalama deetireya muuda vetti launch effaratun ara effaratun faalama deetirega ena fiti ena ciscis wegen hingadan kamga birug veri kan agun me tajriba kuran die hit kolgo batin handam gendi meadu vaag terega inde tiriya balalumu fenigen die Foakaidhoo ge nala riti amam bandar mirasha lefma faho hingagatum agun me fenigen die mi furihama imare mirashuga taragi ge ta mashrutake hingamunge bade mirashuga karantuge masake kuriyenge bade fena nardamage masake kuriyenge bade mihingos Foakaidhoo ge rayitunge hituge vinda diriulumge ummida gulifawa etan taragi mashrutake ga miyadu Rais Ibrahim Solih ge sarkarun eba kuligeswadeba ekan argumenten eba fene Foakaidhoo rayitunge itbara taid Rais Ibrahim Solihan mimmaru tiebe fon dakwadu genda agundas mi markaza vanumun agunda ihsas wegen diei algondu ekuveri agundu kurige raitu madlihe member almarhum Hussein Wahid agumanaku miyadu nekkamge fun hitam mi imarata kives mi bandar kives mirasuk taragiya gulfaba komme kama kives Allah Hussein Wahid wara burako wara boda ekan kabage masake koraba Foakaidhoo ge raituna hame geneste bafawa taragige landu dandita enkam mi dandiwaluga e marhum ge maccan hewduako e marhuma surgege mativeri diyame debba abaduge abadan eklang rahmatuga alhettumngedi agun du'a kura algun men ham gamus Foakaidhoo ge rayitu algun men almarhum Wahid ge zikra a nukura waguten a nukura duhe nana algun ge hituga bimbol ne gifawani emanik faanu Foakaidhoo ge rayituna debbi alalma loeba ogaterika miyadu agun ge wahkol dimmalma kuri Foakaidhoo ge rayit madhe member Rashid mehar korom gendoa ikhlas ter masake pulta kattaka sarkara guligen taragge mashruta kuriye gendom ga korom gendoa bura masake pulta kattaka emanik fana ikhlas ter shukra danno adi hameyaku Foakaidhoo council ge raisasha council ge emha member la adi angenum ge tarakkiya be committee ge member no bes hifehettu meneti shukur danno mi imara abadus agumne kurimatiga hunnani Foakaidhoo ge rayitunge ekwerikama ebbavantakama ahuwantakamuge ramzege gotuga mi imaren abadus de mi hunnani algommenga avatteri India detere gyaakkamuge ramzege gotuga agonda enge mi imara hulubige mi dairu imarata benu babaye samanu adi dekka tibe fonda benu fo samantan hoda dinumuga algondu hama ihekes efada hunnana irad korbe ami imarata benu fo huri hachos tibe fona libadano assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you, Minister. May I now invite the Minister of External Affairs of India, His Excellency Dr. SJai Shankar, to deliver his remarks.
Your Excellency, Foreign Minister Abdullah Shahid, Excellencies, President of the Foakaidhoo Council Ahmad Asif, Honorable Member of Parliament Mohammad Rashid, friends, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really a little bit overwhelmed by the warm welcome that has been accorded by all of you to me and my delegation when we arrived at Foakaidhoo. And it's a great pleasure, a great honor to visit this wonderful island, to be with all of you on what is a very important day in your life. This community center is an excellent example of the quality social infrastructure that is being created across Maldives under the India-Maldives Development Partnership. I applaud the Council and the people of Foakaidhoo for the successful completion of this project. I also thank Foreign Minister Abdullah Shahid and his team, his ministry, for the very effective coordination of implementation of various high-impact community development projects in the Maldives. India is supporting through grant assistance 45 such projects spread across 16 atolls and 36 islands. 23 of these projects have already been completed. A new project for the development of a sports complex in Foakaidhoo was added yesterday. I'm also delighted to share that India will be extending a further MVR 100 million to take on additional community welfare projects just like this in other parts of Maldives. Friends, the purpose of the project that we are inaugurating is to encourage the local community, especially the youth and women, to conduct and participate in various social activities, in economic activities which are necessary for their overall well-being and development. And we do so, we have stepped forward from India because we see the high priority accorded by the government of Maldives for the development of youth. And we in India think it a privilege to be a partner in these efforts. Our cooperation in areas of sports and youth development has expanded rapidly, including through gifting of equipment and training of Maldivian athletes in India. We have undertaken grant projects for setting up youth centers, strengthening sports infrastructure, and establishing open-air gyms on 64 islands, including in Foakaidhoo. Sports infrastructure across islands will be developed through the dedicated concessional US $40 million line of credit. And I should add here that in India, we have two movements which the Prime Minister has personally propagated. One is called Fit India, to encourage all of us to be fit, and the other is called Khelo India, for the young people to take part in sports. So for me today, this is a way of taking Fit India and Khelo India into our neighborhood first policy, and we certainly, I think all of us would like to see a much more socially active, physically active South Asia. Now, apart from these projects, we also have launched several initiatives in training and human resources development. Last year, 900 Maldivians visited India to participate in fully funded in-person training programs, and I hope that many more would make use of opportunities in the years to come. I understand that the people of Foakaidhoo mainly engage in economic activities related to fisheries and agriculture. To support the strengthening of the fisheries sector in Maldives, we are working with the government of Maldives to augment MIFCO's processing and cold storage capacities. I'm happy to share that the contract for expansion of MIFCO facilities was awarded last evening, and the physical work will begin soon. We are confident that the fishing community in the northern atolls will benefit greatly from this project. India had earlier exempted duties on Maldivian tuna and tuna product exports, and I hope that Maldivian exporters will take full advantage of it so that the fishing community of Maldives will also get the benefit from their activities. The expansion of Hanimadu International Airport was a mega project that we launched yesterday. It will surely spur growth in the tourism infrastructure, including in Foakaidhoo and neighboring islands, and bring to all of you also the economic benefits which will better your lives. Friends, India and Maldives have a very special relationship. We in India see ourselves as a good neighbor, a special neighbor, a trusted neighbor. And the proof of our good will and our concern and our affection for the people of Maldives is exactly in projects like this, projects which make a difference to the daily lives of small communities across this island. I know today from this inauguration, our partnership will emerge stronger than before. The remarkable progress that we have seen in recent years under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Ibrahim Mohamed Solih, and this was also visible during President Solih's visit to India. This progress, I want to assure you, India is completely committed to taking forward. My visit to the northern atolls of Maldives has been a very, very different experience. It is the first time that I am coming. I don't know of any other Indian minister who has come to this part of the Maldives before, but I want to say to all of you, I will take back very good memories. I will take back a very strong sense of friendship from all of you, but I will also take back a feeling of satisfaction that development projects which define our relationship are slowly but surely taking root in this country. And for me, this has been really a very important part of my visit. Once again, I congratulate the people of Foakaidhoo on the development of the community center. I hope you make the best use of it for recreation, for community bonding, but most of all for pursuing a healthy lifestyle. Once again, thank you very much.
Thank you, Minister. May I now invite Member of Parliament of Komandoo constituency, Honorable Muhammad Rashid, to deliver his remarks.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Salatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya wal mursaleen wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain. Algon meng mihatana tung emme hunarwari emme nazahatri emme warugat adi mirasha hasa samadkum deva algon menge Almenge Foreign Minister, Hiwagi Foreign Minister, Honorable Abdul Shahid, Minister of External Affairs of India, His Excellency Dr. SJai Shankar, India Divirajya Kandalu of our Safir, His Excellency Manu Mahawar, Foakaidhoo Council Rais, Vadantive Emha Izzetering, Emha Bavering, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ade algondu is miyadu mita hure mi community center uga ala mihen bawa jalsa mi jalsa eki mi community center hulumuge jalsa vegen tiya kami algondu hitan eki goikutum kina asartake kuruwi wagut kole ehe namaves mi wagut kolaki Foakaidhooge lobeti emmeha rayitun nasha hasiko Foakaidhooge emmeha lobeti zuwanuna wara muhimmo wara bodu kame kodde වගුත්කොಳೆ අලගොන්මෙන් ෆායතුවේදිය හම ගෑමස් විස්සකන් අහරු තෙරේග ෆෝකෑදූගේ රයිතුන්නා ෆෝකෑදූගේ වෙරින්නා කමොෂිගෙන් වා ජුවානුන්නා ඉස්රව්වෙහින් එත්තනකන් එව්වේ රශුගේ වාහක දක්කාදාන තනෙ හෝදන් අලගොන්ඩු හම ගෑමස් ඉස්සේ හුරි මසෙක්කේ අලගොන්ඩු හඳාන් එබ හුරි මියතු මි හුළුවෙගෙන්ද සෙන්ටරකි ඉරාද කුරවියා අලගොන්ඩු මෙන්ගේ රශුගේ රයිතුන්නා රශුගේ ඉස්රව්වෙහින් හම මිතන් නං ඇස් මිතනක හොන්න එකි මාලන් තවගා රශුගේ වාහක දක්කා රශුගා දෙන් කොරන් හොරි කන්තතගේ කොබෑතෝ බදා එකංකන් කොරවෙන් හොරි ගොතකී කොබෑතෝ දිරාසාකෝ එකංකම වර බොඩ ෆහිවෙගෙන් දානේ තනේ අදී රශුගේ ඉක්තිසෝදී ගොතුන් රශ ආම්දනියා ෆෑසා වනමුග බොඩති ෆස් ෆෑදතකේ මි කොමියුනිටි සෙන්ටර් සබුම් වෙගෙන් දාන හම එයා එකු අලුන්මගේ රයිතුගේ දුලහෙයකම බොඩු ෆෑදතකේ මි කමුගේ සබුම් වෙගෙන් දාන මිතනගේ ෆෑදාගේ වාහක මිතන වානේ වාන් හොරි ෆෑදාගේ වාහක අලගොන්ඩු එහා බොඩ දක්කක නැති මේ වාහක අලගොන්ඩ හේවනි වර තෆ්සීල්කෝ කවුන්සිලගේ රයිස් විදාලු වෙච්ච අලගොන්ඩු මියදු මි කොමියුනිටි සෙන්ටරු හුළුවෙගෙන් දා මිහාස් හෆ්ලාග අලගොන්ඩු වෙස් අලුන්මගේ මිනිස්ටර් ඔනරබල් අබ්දුල් ෂාහිද් විදාලු ඉෆදා අලගොන්ඩු වෙස් එල්බොඩ හිතාරණි අලුන්මගේ MP මරහෝම් හුසෙන් වහීද් එදුවහු මි කොමියුනිටි සෙන්ටර් හෝදන් කුරෙබේ මසෙක්කේ එමනික ෆාර රයිතු මජ්ලිස්ගේ හුවා කරව මපහ අලගොන්ඩු මේ මාද දියාමු ගොස් සතාරවරක දොහ මාලේගා එක්ක මිනිස්ට්‍රීතක ගොස් රහුගේ කංක නිම්මා රහුගේ කංකන් කුරිය ගෙන්දාන ගොතේ ප්ලෑන් කුරුම වර ගින මසෙකෙත්තකේ එමනික ෆාර නායක අලගොන්ඩු කුරින් අලගොන්ඩුගේ ටීමුන් කුරින් සතාරවරක දොස්වන්ද කුරුම ෆහු අලගොන්ඩු අබ්දුල් රෂීදුවා ෆහුමියා එක්ක කාරු ගෑස් බෝට ෆුරන් අරා ඉඳා ಬಾರ್ಗಡಿ ಫಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಫಹೆಗ ಏಕೆಜ್ಜಾರು ಫುರನಿ ಬಾರ್ಗಡಿ ಫಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಫಹೆಗ ಅಳಗೊಂಡ ಗುಳನಿ ಗುಳಾ ಬುನಿ ಫುರಿ ಹೆ ಅಳಗೊಂಡ ಫುರಮೆ ದೆನ್ನೈ ಫಾಬಾ ಹೆ ಅಳಗೊಂಡ ಬುನಿ ನುಫೇಬೇನೆ ಬುನಿ ಫಾಬೆನ್ ಒಫಿ ಹೆ ಗನ್ನಾಶ ಅಳಗೊಂಡ ಒಫಿ ಹೆ ದಿಯಾಮ ದೆನ್ನವಿ ಮಿ ಗೆನೈ 1 ಮಿಲಿಯನ್ ರುಫಿಯಾ ದೆನ್ನೆಗೆನೆ ಮೇಷ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಶಾಹಿದ್ ಗುಳುವಾ ವಿದಾಳ ವೆಚ್ಚೆ ವರಂ ಅವಹ 1 ಮಿಲಿಯನ್ ರುಫಿಯಾಗೆ ಪ್ರಪೋಸಲ್ ಇಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಬಹು ಹದಾಫ ತಿಮನತ ಗೆರೆಸ್ ತೆರೆ ಫೋಕಾದು ರೈತುನ ಮಿಗುತಂಗೆ ಮೆ ಮುಹಿಮ 1 ಮಿಲಿಯನ್ ರುಫಿಯಾನ್ ಕೂರವೆ ಜಾತು ಕಮೆಗೆ ಪ್ರಪೋಸಲ್ ಅಳಗೊಂಡ ಬೋಟಂ ಫ್ಯಾಬಾಗೆ ಗೊಸ್ ಹುಸೇನ್ ಕಾರೆ ದಿಯಾಮ ಹುಸೇನ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ದೆನ್ನೆವಿ ಅಳಗೊಂಡ ಬುನಿ ಅಳಗೊಂಡ ದೆದುವಸ್ ತೆರೆ ಅಳಗೊಂಡ ದೆರೆ ದೆದುವಾಲ್ ಆಸಿಫಾ ನಬೀಲಾ ದೆಮಿಹುಂಗೆ ವರಬ್ಬುರ ಮಸಕತ ಏಕು ಎ ಪ್ರಪೋಸಲ್ ಅಳಗೊಂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮಾದಾ ಅಳಗೊಂಡ ದೆದುವಸ್ ತೆರೆಗೆ ಅಳಗೊಂಡ ದಿನಿ ಸಾಳಿ ಸಗ್ಗಡಿರು ದೆದುವಸ್ ತೆರೆಗೆ ಅಳಗೊಂಡ MP ಹುಸೇನ್ ಎ ಪ್ರಪೋಸಲ್ ಎರುವಿಮ ವಿದಾಳುವಿ ಗೆಂಗೊಸ್ ಫಾರಿನ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಹವಾಲ ಕೊರವಾಶ ಅಳಗೊಂಡುಗೆ ಪ್ರಪೋಸಲ್ ದಿವಾ ಫಾರಿನ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಗೊಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹವಾಲ ಕುರಿತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಿನಿಟ್ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಅಳಗೊಂಡ ಗುಳಾಹ ದೆನ್ನೆವಿ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಶಾಹಿದ್ ಎ ಪ್ರಪೋಸಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಗೊಫ ಎ 1 ಮಿಲಿಯನ್ ರುಫಿಯಾ ದೆ ವಗುತುನ್ನೆ ಮಾಫಿ ಮೀ ಎ ಪ್ರಪೋಸಲ್ ಮೀ ಎ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮೀಯದು ಅಳಗೊಂಡುಗೆ ಮಿಹುರಿ ಮಗಾಮುಗ ಎಮನಿಕ್ ಫಾನ್ ಹುರೆಗೆ ಮಿತಾಂಗ ವಾಹ ದಕ್ಕನ್ ಲಿಬುನ್ ನಮ ಅಳಗೊಂಡು ಹಿತಂಗರ ಕೊಂಪದೆ ಹುಸಾಸ್ತಕ್ಕೆ ಬಾವೆ ನಿಯದು ಅಳಗೊಂಡು ಮೆ ನಕ್ ಎಮನಿಕ್ ಫಾನ್ ಫಾಹ ಕೊತ್ತಿಬ್ಬಾನೆ ಮೀ ಅದಿ ಕುಡ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ 1 ಮಿಲಿಯನ್ ರುಫಿಯಾಗೆ ಕುಡ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಹೆನ್ನಮ ಅಳಗೊಂಡು ಮೆನ್ನ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಬಿಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ವರ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಳಗೊಂಡು ಮೆನ್ನ ಮಿ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಇತುರ ಎಮನಿಕ್ ಫಾನುಗೆ ಜಾಮದುಗ ಹುಸೆಂಗೆ ಜಾಮದುಗ ರೈಸ್ ಇಬ್ರಾಹಿಂ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಸೋಲ್ದಿಯುಗೆ ಮಿ ವೆರಿಕಮುಗ ಅಳಗೊಂಡು ಮೆಗೆ ರಶ ಬೆಗೆಂದ ಕಂತತ್ತಂ ಅಳಗೊಂಡು ಮೆರಹ ಕೊದ್ದೆ ಉಂದ ಕಂತತ್ತಂ ಅಳಗೊಂಡು ಮಿ ಫುರ್ಸತುಗ ಫಾಹಕ ನಕೊಲ್ದ ಫೇವಮಕಿ ಅಳಗೊಂಡು ಗಬುಲ್ ಕುರಾಗತುಗ ಎಹಾ ಇನ್ಸಾಫ್ ವೆರಿಕಮಕ ನುವಾನ್ ಮಿರಹುಗ ತರಗಿಯ ರೈತುಂ ಬೇನುವಿ ಗೀನ ಗುಣ ಎತ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ತಕೆ ರೈಸುಲ್ ಜುಮ್ಹುರಿಯಾ ಮಿರಹ ವಡಾಗೆನ್ ವಾವುದು ವಡಾಗೆನ್ ಹುರಿಹಾ ಕಮೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಕಮೆ ಫಿಯವಾ ದೈ ಪತಾ ಫೆಂಗಣ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಬೀಚ್ ಫಿಯವಾ ಹುರಿಹಾ ಕಮೆ ಮಿವಣಿ ನಿಮ್ಮಾಫ್ ಹುರಿಹಾ ಕಮೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಾಫ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ನಿಮ್ಮಾಫ್ ನರ್ದಮಾ ಫೆನ್ ನಿಮ್ಮಾಫ್ ಇಂಜಿನುಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಾಫ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ನಿಮ್ಮಾಫ್ ಮಿಹೆಂಗೋ ಸೆತಕ್ ಕಮೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಾಫ್ ಬೋಳ ನಿಮ್ಮಾಫ್ ದೆಜಿಮ್ ನಿಮ್ಮಾಫ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ನಿಮ್ಮಾಫ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಅಳಾ ನಿಮೆನಿ ದೆನ್ ಕಿಯಾನ ಕಮೆನೆ ವರಬ್ಬಾವರೆ ಮಿಯದು ಮಿ ಹುರಿಹಾ ಕಮೆ ವೆಗೆ ಮಿದನಿ ಹಗೀಗತು ಗೊಸ್ ಹುನರುವರಿ ಲೀಡರ್ ಎ ಗೌಮ್ಗೆ ರೈಸ್ ಕಂ ಹುರಿಮ್ ಎ ಅಳಗೊಂಡು ಮೆಗೆ ರೈಸ್ ಇಬ್ರಾಹಿಂ ಸೋದೆ ಎಮನಿಕ್ ಫಾನ ಮಿ ಫುರ್ಸತುಗ ಅಳಗೊಂಡು ಮೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆಗೆ ನಮಗ ವರ ಹಾಶ ಶುಕುರೆ ದನ್ನವ ಅದಿ ಮಿ ತರಗೀಗ ಅಳಗೊಂಡು ಹಮ ಗ್ಯಾಮುಸ್ ಅಳಗೊಂಡು ಮೆಂಗೆ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಶಾಹಿದುಗೆ ನಂ ಅಳಗೊಂಡಗ ಕಂಡೆ ನುದವೇನೆ MP ಮರ್ಹೂಮ್ ಹುಸೇನ್ ವಹೀದ್ ಅಳಗೊಂಡ ಕೊಮ್ಮೆ ಫಹರಕುಸ್ ಕೊಮ್ಮೆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ವೆಸ್ ಲಸ್ಸಲೀಮಾ ಅಳಗೊಂಡು ಮೆಂಗೆ ಎಂಗುಳೆ ಮುಗುರಕಂಗ ಅಳಗೊಂಡು ಮೆಂಗೆ ಎಂಗುಳನಿ ಅಳಗೊಂಡು ಮೆಂಗೆ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಶಾಹಿದ್ ಕೂಡಕೊ ವೆಸ್ ಮಸಕ್ಕೆ ಲಸ್ವೀಮಾ Shahid Lava, Jahalaira, Warafasiham project fast to Gende. Eva, Abdul Shahidaki, Algonum Mirashu Taraki, Barney Hussein Wahido Eku, Emme Burako, Foakaidhoo Tarakataka, Raisul Jumuria, MP Hussein Nakamaseko Devi, Befra, Ekamataka Manik Fana, Vara Boda Shukur Tadama, Vara Boda Shukuria. As we all know, India and Maldives are really very close partners. Maldives will remain true friend of India, firmly committed to our shared vision of peace and development in our country and our region. So this is an opportunity to express our attitude to the government of India and Minister of External Affairs, His Excellency Dr. SJai Shankar, and also Indian High Commissioner to the Maldives, His Excellency Manu Mahawar, for making our dream a reality. This project, this community center project, is a big dream of our citizens, our society, our youths. This is not a small project. This is a big project. This will bring a huge changes to this community. Development changes, economic changes, and many more, healthy and everything. So there is no doubt that many of these services and resources will be accessible in the near future. Mr. Abdul Shahid has given us the guarantee to give all these resources to the building near future. Therefore, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of the government of Maldives and especially people of Foakaidhoo and myself. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.